Hello YouTube, welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel, and this is episode 6 of Call of Cthulhu, I think is the name of this game. Yeah, episode 6. In the last episode, we had just walked into this library after talking to the wife of one of the inmates at the hospital that I just escaped, and this is a short little cutscene that'll show. We just found out there was like monsters in these paintings by this lady named Sarah Hawkins. And it was terribly hard and scary. Let's see if I can even remember how to play. That's me.
Where's the bookseller?
Yeah. Where's the books? Ooh, blood. Oh. Dang, that cut the hand bad. Tell that don't. Forgot how to click on stuff. How do I?
Freud's The Interpretation of Dreams. It's the work that laid the foundations of psychoanalysis at the beginning of this century.
This practical work, written by Sigmund Freud for a psychologist, describes the techniques, psychologists, I think, describes the techniques of analytical interpretation of dreams. The analysis must follow several rules, especially that of free association, a principle announced by Freud at the end of the 19th century. It treats dreams as a way of revealing buried desires. I cannot believe that this theory is applicable to my nightmares. I agree. Can I? Oh, I got the medicine. What is my progression on this? Okay, I'm still a 2 out of 5 doctor and a 2 out of 5 occultist. Check my sanity real quick. Yeah, also, I believe it was last episode, I realized that the more of these I collect, apparently, the lower my sanity meter goes, and I don't think there's any way to get that back up. I hope there is. Hope there's a talk to Jesus button. Whoops. Sorry. Darkwater. A Puritan colony led by Reverend John Wickwood settled on the island during the 17th century. They named the island Darkwater because of the dark shades of the sea. They believed it was because of the peculiar color of the rocks surrounding the island. They erected the first buildings, among which were the Hawkins Manor, the church, and the cemetery. The rare documents and handwritten notes they left spoke of nightmares and deviant behaviors. They disappeared at the beginning of the 18th century. Just a second. Yeah. My mouse keeps going out of the game. I want to see if I can lock it to the screen. I feel like I've tried this before and I failed. I right click to go back. Cool. That makes it easier. Nope, there is no. Dang it. Guess I just gotta deal with it.
Another volume of the Reverend's wife's diary.
Did I get volume 1? The pastor declared himself to be the prophet. He renounced God and worshipped a strange pagan entity with a monstrous appearance. His wife tried to reason with her husband, but in vain. He was convinced that he must listen to the voice in his head because it holds the truth. Ugh. Oh. Does rotating actually do me any favors, or am I just turning it around for my benefit? Oh. That's not good. I am trying to be a bit more thorough because I'm a bit of a completionist. And I like getting as much stuff as possible, if not everything, and I feel like I've missed a few things. Like, for instance, what is it? Looking at that. How do I do it? Here we go. Is it under clues? Darkwater? No, my sanity thing. This. I don't know what this is. And I hate that I missed it. I mean, maybe it was a good thing, because I feel like collecting those is a bad. But I have a feeling, you get different endings in this. Possible to the now doctor's book. Yay, what am I now? I'm a 34% doctor. Good hills. Oh. Oh. Oh, this is, I guess this is where I'm gonna get the majority of it. This would be the place, I guess. A library? What was that? How do I duck? How do I crouch? Oh, it's control. How do I run? How do I run? Shift. Yeah. Sorry, it's been a minute since I played this, so I'm trying to figure out all the controls again. I'm gonna find everything. Oh. Hey. Oh, I can't see what has. No! There we go. I forgot all about that. Hey. Would you read the book? No.
No.
Yeah, no. I mean, I wanna. You know what? I'm gonna save it. Can't save it! God dang it, I forgot about that too. Boo. Oh. Last time I read a book, I took a hit to my sanity. That was unbelievable. I want that again. Not there yet. Ooh. Oh. Oil for my lantern. Ooh. Well, black one. Jesus. Lot of. You ain't commented on how many skeletons this place has. History document. In the 19th century, as the American whaling industry reached its peak in the rest of the world, whales gradually disappeared from the water surrounding dark water. This phenomenon. Oh God, my audio stopped. Oh God. Dang it. Oh man. Hello. Ah man. Is that working? Yeah. This phenomenon appears even more mysterious because up till then the region was a favorite refuge for cetaceans. Lord. In 1847, after months of pursuit, Scylla returns to port with a gigantic creature on board. Its crew asserts that the sea monster had eaten all the disappeared whales. After a night of ferocious combat, the survivors managed to drag the beast onto the whaling ship. Oh boy. Well, my inventory is full. Anything? Nope. Whoop. Oh, it's the oil light. Sorry. Okay, what's back here? Hello?
What happened here? Let's start over. Where did they break in from?
Here.
Blood.
I guess.
Seems like amateur work.
It's probably that lady. She hired one of our goons to come break in here or something like that. Oh.
Someone tall left this footprint. A man, probably.
Women have big feet too. Ask Peggy Hill. What's she, size 16 that woman had? Anybody watch King of the Hill? It's an amazing show. Blood. Oh, yeah.
This burglar seems to be rather clumsy.
Wow. That's all my medicinal knowledge was able to do for me. This burglar seems to be kind of... I can't see. It's too dark. And I can't pull up my lamp in investigation mode. Okay, so they took some from back here. Yes. Ah!
What happened that made the burglar flee before finishing his work?
Oh.
What sort of thief leaves his tools at the crime scene? What killed all these animals?
Are those rats? Oh, and bugs and stuff, and oh, they came out the painting, or what is this? The safe. Gross. Is there anything else I can see? Nope, just this. Uh-oh. What's going on here?
What the? Charles Hawkins?
How did you see that? What? What's going on here? I got a cult division?
What sort of power did Sarah Hawkins' painting possess?
Oh, is that too much?
Sarah Hawkins helped hide something in this safe.
Oh, was that too much? I bet if I'd read the book, I'd be able to see what it
They
was.
put in a great deal of effort to hide whatever is in here. Everything is linked to the Sarah Hawkins case.
I'm trying. Oh, freaking. Clicked out the dang thing again. Okay. Why? Algernon Drake, the owner of the bookstore, also knew Sarah Hawkins. Their relationship went far beyond that of a seller and a faithful client. She helped him to protect an object. They hid it in the back room safe, and Sarah Hawkins painted this strange symbol on the door. Charles Hawkins must have wanted to steal it. I must open the safe and find out what's hidden inside. How can I find the combination? I don't know. I'm kind of confuzzled. Right?
What link did he find between Charles Hawkins and an old amulet?
So for $2,000. This key that bears the Elder Sign is the only one able to protect his psyche. It is in the form of a cylindrical medallion hanging at the end of a heavy chain. Hundreds of years ago, the star and the branch, whose purpose is to push back the forces of the great old ones, were engraved at its center. Everything points to it being Charles Hawkins that tore it from his last owner, an Egyptian antique dealer. In press cuttings that mention the misdemeanor, the date of the robbery coincides with the last of Hawkins' trips to Cairo. It remains to be seen whether he knows of the true purpose of the artifact. Try to find it. Okay. Alright.
Is everyone on this island taking sleeping pills?
Interesting. Everybody on this island is having issues with seeing stuff. Why let me open the drawer if there's nothing in there? That's just plain ridiculous. Okay, I have a bit of a dilemma. I'm wondering. I'm gonna check my sanity real quick. If it went down again just for me doing that, I'm gonna be upset. It did. It did go down. Did it? Yeah. So what's the point of me? I don't know if I'm supposed to keep my sanity up or not. I'm gonna go read that book. Oh, it's a bunch of stuff. Look at this.
Arkham editions.
A collection.
Never heard of him.
A collection of essays on American folklore and urban legends written by Albert Wilmarth, professor at Miskatonic University. This volume is part of the Arkham Anthology, luxurious collection of treatises, and works on esotericism and the supernatural. Okay.
How many volumes are there in this collection?
Written by Hermes Trismegistus, translated and edited by Nathaniel M. Coppelius. This collection of texts on different beliefs was written by a legendary philosopher. It includes the translation of the Emerald Tablet, a popular text among 16th century alchemists. This volume is part of the Arkham Anthology, a luxurious collection of treatises and works on esotericism. My nose is so stuffed up, sorry. Wait a minute. And I'm back. This volume is part of the Arkham Anthology, a luxurious collection of treatises and works on esotericism and the supernatural. I think these all say about the same thing.
Another volume by Arkham Editions.
Yeah. Book of Esoteric, the key text in Madame Blavatsky's Theosophical Movement, written by Helena Petrovna Blavatsky. Oops. Wow.
Arkham Editions. Never heard of him.
Edward Pickman Derby, also known as the Nightmare Lyrics. This collection of poems was sensationally received. When first published in 1908, Derby was only 18 years old. The volume, yeah.
How many volumes are there in this collection?
A bunch. A Book of Spells, supposedly written by the legendary King Solomon. It contains various rituals of invocation and rituals of curse. Wow. Re-edition by Claudia J.O.A.T based on L.W. de Lawrence's original.
Another volume by Arkham Editions.
Operating next by resulting in an audience riot that left several dead and missing. Whoa. What?
Arkham editions?
Yeah.
Never heard of him.
Nostradamus.
How many volumes are there?
An ancient Norwegian manuscript translated by... What am I supposed to be paying attention to here, actually?
Another volume by Arkham Editions.
3 things that should not be done, is that what it said? So I have to figure out how to open a safe. So I don't burn my hand.
Things are not looking good.
Oh, I can look at that now. Okay. So check through everything else, make sure not... Oh.
A kind of chalice.
This goblet seems to be very ancient. It seems to be made of gold and decorated with real precious stones. Do the rubies and sapphires make up a specific motif? I don't know. I don't know. I don't think so. Did I take it with me? I need that. Ooh, yeah. As I was talking about before, the whole sanity thing. I seem to be losing my sanity no matter what. So, I feel like reading the books helps my occultist knowledge.
Cylinders that Drake tried to hide. I should perhaps listen to them.
Yeah. Oops.
This book contains unholy knowledge.
Yeah. This collection catalogs and classifies creatures that I had never heard of, divinities from the stars, creatures capable of traveling from one dimension to another. It presents itself as a reference work on the bestiary of the myth. Without giving details of the mythology to which it refers, its pages are covered with phantasmagorical illustrations. Dang, I can't believe I said that word. See? Yeah, I think I need that stuff. I think. Did it even move? I don't think it moved. I mean... And then it's... I hope it's not affecting my destiny in a bad way. I'm just trying to learn more so I can, like... figure out stuff faster. Right? I feel like I'm doing it the correct way. Oh. Don't like that. Update. WS's rotate. Okay, so.
Drake left instructions on how to find the combination of his safe.
Ah, thank you. A page. It is possible to read. I bet you if I didn't have the occultism I did, I wouldn't be able to read it. If somebody finds these memoirs, there will be no doubt that I am in serious trouble. My last and only hope is that my body and bones are still in this plane of reality in order that they be recovered and burned. The funeral urn must be given to my dear mother if she is still in this world, The following message is of capital importance. Whoever reads these lines and demonstrates acuity as sharp as mine can hope to gain access to my most precious possession. It lies within my safe, and the clues to the combination are to be found in 3 cylinders, each hidden where life and study combine in the Greek world. Each cylinder is numbered, even if, as the celebrated author says... Oh, I might have to slow down, because he's not speaking in layman's. Order is the pleasure of reason, but disorder is the delight of the imagination. Indeed, despite my preference for organized chaos, I must admit that reason usually prevails in the end. Okay, so... If by chance a person, or should I say a genius, was to match my intellect and find the combination of the safe, I would ask that they deliver its content into the safekeeping of my friend and colleague, Professor Armitage of Miskatonic University. The content of this safe is not only a vast digest of knowledge, but also a weapon that is far too dangerous for it to fall into the wrong hands. I hope that you will be able to appreciate the danger that this represents, and that you will act accordingly. In any event, I will neither be there to guide you, nor to suffer from your actions. Each cylinder is numbered, even if, as the syllable says, order is pleasure. Indeed, despite my preference for organized chaos, I must admit that reason usually prevails in the end. Reason usually prevails in the end. Now, if I was looking into that too deeply, reason usually fills an end. I could say he's saying it's in order but backwards. But I'm gonna keep it simple and say he went for the correct order. So I need to listen to these cylinders. I don't know what these books have to do with anything. Here we go.
And these red rocks, like precious stones, lie fixed, set in divine gold. To be the guardian of the Grail does not protect me from its attractions, Henry. And I do confess it. I am willing to pay to know its secrets.
Okay.
I finally understood that we were only pieces on the chessboard of the gods. Let those of us who are still standing protect our White Queen from their dark soldiers. I see our number dwindling, and my will strengthens as my apprehension grows. We shall refuse to be the playthings of destiny. Dear friend, I thank you again for the anthology of the works of Arkham editions that you sent me. Volume 9, Azathoth and Other Horrors, seemed particularly relevant to my research. I never tire of browsing through them.
Oh, volume 9, huh? Dang it, I should have paid more attention. Okay, so,
I finally understood that we were only pieces on the chessboard of the gods. Let those of us who are still standing protect our White Queen from their dark soldiers. I see our number dwindling, and my will strengthens as my apprehension grows. We shall refuse to be the playthings of destiny.
So the white, count the white pieces. Okay.
And these red rocks, like precious stones, lie fixed, set in divine gold. To be the guardian of the Grail does not protect me from its attractions, Henry. And I do confess it. I am willing to pay to know its secrets.
Okay. That. Okay, so it's perhaps not counting the queen, I'm gonna say. 3 pieces, so it's either 3. The first one's either 3 or 4. Second number is either 3 or 4. What happens if I look at it?
Queen has little protection.
So 3 pieces.
The chalice of knowledge.
Do I have to look up how many red pieces? How would I know that? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, I'm gonna start this crack right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. Okay. So 5, 3. Hope this doesn't hurt me. It's either 539 or 53 all of the other books. What? 5. Nope, no. What's it? W and S to rotate. 5, 3, 9. Is that it? Yay! That was easy. Then, dude, the freaking map one or that globe that I had to do in the early episode. Jesus, good lord, that took forever. I had to cut out so much. Yeah, what's that? This will affect your destiny. So I have to read. I don't know, man. I don't know. Oh boy. Is that Sauron? Oops. Look at that. Oh, no. In the nameless bookstore, Pierce traced the trail of an attempted burglary. He discovered that Charles Hawkins was behind the attempt. Pierce opened the bookseller's safe to find that the latter and Sarah Hawkins had hidden there. What they had hidden there, I guess. A book covered in human skin. Oh! Lied inside, irresistibly attracted the detective. No! When he opened it, his mind was projected into another body. Oh, man. I didn't know it was human skin. God. Is there a better way to play? Am I doing this wrong? I don't want to be corrupted by the occultism. I should take us down a little. Jesus. There we go.
Dr. Colden, this man's condition is deteriorating.
What says Dr. Fuller? It's his patient, after all.
He's busy with Captain Fitzroy. He specifically asked us not to bother him when that's the case.
Oh, of course. I'll see what I can do. Mr. Blake, can you hear me? I'm Dr. Colden. We'll take care of you.
There's nothing we can do. I tried talking to him. He's catatonic.
Catatonia. I think, yeah, stay away from these. Right?
Very well. I'll examine him.
No! Oh, don't.
Severe malnutrition. Swollen abdomen with traces of petechia. Doesn't seem like an edema. Slight protuberances seem to indicate the presence of a foreign body. His skin shows abnormal loss of color and seems dried out. He's totally dehydrated. His fingertips and toes seem to feature a slight ring under the skin. Tender at the touch. Slightly sticky.
Ugh. Is this, Charles?
30-year-old subject. Severe hypothermia. Erythematous papules around the eyes and eardrums. Necrosed palpebral tissue. Lord, this smell.
What are we talking about here?
So, Doctor, an opinion?
I'm not sure I have the necessary knowledge to treat this man.
Don't say that. You're our most worthy doctor after Dr. Fuller.
Some
Thanks.
of his symptoms are beyond my comprehension.
What did you find?
Yeah, something in his belly instead of his limbs is worrisome. He's severely
I
dehydrated.
see signs of hypodermoclysis, but he's still dehydrated. When was his last IV?
He's constantly under perfusion. I've even gone beyond the recommended dose to no avail.
Perfusion?
And you won't believe me, but when we bathed him earlier,
He seemed to feel better?
yes, like he needs an aquarium, not a perfusion. But that doesn't explain his condition.
He's a mermaid.
In spite of the muscle contractions, his arms seem limp.
Yes, they can't have decalcified, not at this rate.
And yet, if there is a bone in this arm, it's softer than that of a newborn baby. What about his cranium?
It's soft at the touch. It does seem like the skull of a baby.
Look at these sticky rings growing at his fingertips. What can be happening?
I'm sure you'll find an explanation. You have to.
Alright, you are not helping me at all.
Did you examine his abdomen? It would seem there's something inside.
He hasn't eaten in days. Are you certain it's not an edema?
No. Can't you recognize an edema? Pushing with your finger won't leave a trace. And look at these bumps.
I'm trying.
It's not like he could be pregnant.
Whatever it is, this man has something inside him that shouldn't be there. We should operate on him at once.
Dr. Fuller said not to worry, that the edema would go away by itself.
Huh.
You know, I'm not sure Dr. Fuller is telling the truth.
Huh. So does he have a kraken inside of him or something like that? And it's like, all through his limbs and his brain and whatnot. His body is mutating.
I almost don't believe it myself, but these symptoms are not those usually associated with the human species.
What's all this stuff
What do you
floating around in
mean?
the air, by the way?
Don't tell me you believe in extraterrestrials.
No. This poor man is from our world, all right. But his body is undergoing unnatural mutations. And this transformation is killing him. His body simply can't cope.
Where could he have gotten such an infection?
Uh-oh.
I pray that it's not here.
Dr. Colden, may I know what you're doing to my patient?
What I'm doing? How about what you've done to him?
Let us calm down, my dear Marie. I don't appreciate your tone, nor your insinuations.
Insinuations?
I've done to him what I do to all my patients. Provide him with the best available
I
care.
keep accidentally
Your
right-clicking.
imagination is without limit. It's your homemade drug again, is it not?
Oh.
Those people are not your guinea pigs.
There, there. What have you seen to put you in such a state?
I've never seen anything like this. You're turning him into a monster. I don't know if he's doing it necessarily. Good lord. Hold up, I gotta get something straight. I'm burping all over the place. These symptoms are worrisome. I've never seen anything like that. These symptoms are
These
worrisome.
are alarming symptoms. If we don't act, he'll die.
He'll die.
Do you believe that? I'm not as convinced, you see. I even think this man has a strong chance of completely healing from his ailments.
Uh-huh.
No, Doctor. This patient isn't himself anymore. He's dying.
Really? What do you mean by isn't himself?
He's changing. His physical characteristics, they are more animal than human now.
So I would already...
Fascinating. An animal, you say? Could you be more precise? Cephalopod, perhaps?
This amuses you.
Yeah.
Your reaction does. I know your thirst for knowledge, Doctor.
You
It's
are
your
a
innocent
bad man.
worries for this man that have you overreacting.
For this man, and the others whose medical files you've been hiding.
I have to protect my discovery. These people owe me their life, but the world isn't ready yet. It will be, in time.
Alright, you
I
mad
will
scientist.
not let you do this.
You disappoint me, Marie, but I still have hope you'll one day share my point of view. In the meantime, take care of your own patients and try not to forget who you're dealing with.
Ooh. Stab him in the back! Bah!
Threat? What did he mean?
It was a warning. Dr. Fuller is this institution's founder and one of our profession's most influential voices. My word is of no weight against his. If I continue to protest, I will only ruin my reputation and career.
It's scandalous. Can't we
Scandalous.
do anything? Is there no
Scandalous.
evidence of his crimes?
Oh, hidden files are proof. Nobody mentioned crimes for now. Stay out of this. I mean, I don't want her to get killed, but then again, people die.
Oh, that evidence exists. I'm sure of it. I need to find the missing medical files.
And where would you find those? In his office? What if you get caught?
I'd rather not think about that. I'm counting on your discretion.
Of course, Doctor. You can count on me. I'll keep Mum. Keep
her. Keep Mama. Wait, did I just decide that I was gonna do that? I found a book in the bookseller safe. There was something wrong with it. It smelled of death and putrefaction. I had a bad feeling. I read it to understand why I had such feelings. What happened after that? Where am I? Who am I? What am I? Who am I? Oh, I can't. Oh, I'm not pierced. That's why. Oh. Interesting. I have nothing in my inventory. I have a lot of stuff in my inventory, actually. Over Diok. Oops.
An unknown medicine. Judging by the other ones, it causes heavy side effects.
No. Just in case, seeing through this lady's eyes grants me like some extra knowledge, a little bit of knowledge or something. Oh, check it out.
Chronic insomnia. Like half the island.
Who's prescribing him? Is it in the sleeping pills? Is that how he's getting all these people, like...
Doctor, please. My chest. Oh.
Ugh.
His perfusion of a semi-physiological solution doesn't seem to work. He's undergoing a ventricular fibrillation.
Oh. Okay.
Nurse? Deborah, come and help me, please. His potassium level is too high. Replace it with 2% glucose solution with insulin, calcium, and sodium bicarbonate.
I'll tend to it right away.
Thank you. He's in your hands.
Game saved? Hope I'm not supposed to remember that.
Hay fever. What's he doing here?
Ooh, that's an interesting fire. Just a second, I'm coming for you.
Mrs. Sanders?
Ooh. Oh, it's someone's wife. What's she doing here?
Why did nobody tell me about her admission?
The file describes the state in which Irene Sanders entered the Riverside Institute, as well as the treatments administered to her. Fuller added a handwritten note he recommends to take her down to the psychiatric wing in order to provide her with the quiet and rest that she needs. Ah, new clue memorized. Fascinating. Hold up, I need to... Do they all?
He broke his back in an accident down by the docks.
Is this me?
Ah,
No.
the whaling station. What's wrong with me?
What are you talking about?
Doctor, that you?
Yes, it's Dr. Colden. Tell me what happened.
It's the old whaling station. See?
Mm-hmm. The bootleggers?
The one that hides the smuggling business.
Oh.
Oh no, not them. They don't go on that side of the island. Everyone in his place. The captain on one side, Cat on the other, and me. Well, I've been to the whaling station, I have.
What did you see there?
Nothing. Nothing at all. The floor was all rotten and I fell straight through.
And that's how you broke your back.
Perhaps. No idea.
Okay.
Passed out.
That was a helpful conversation. I feel like, should I say?
I'll just sleep a bit more.
Okay. Appreciate it, brother. Anything over here? Who's this?
She recently came back from the surgical block. She's stable. Given her file, a nephrectomy would have been inevitable. But Fuller was able to save her kidney.
So he's mixing people with some sort of weird ancient... Oops, I clicked that again. Weird ancient, I guess...
What is the boiler room key doing here?
Who cares? Take
The
it!
key to the boiler room.
Alright.
Not where I expected to find it.
Whatever, I just leave it open. So I can remember if it's down here. Hey buddy, how you doing? You okay? Alright, goodbye.
Intoxication from breathing organic vapors. Another insomniac. I should find the cause for such a widespread trouble.
So much. So many. What happened to this person? Hey, you.
Dr. Colden, here you are at last. This patient was again brought up to the psychiatric wing. We've been following the treatment you prescribed, but the dysgeusia persists and he's lost a great deal of weight. We haven't been able to move him. The stress makes him hyperallergic.
Sir, I am going to examine you. Do you understand? Inject him with a dose of pentobarbital, intramuscular, so that I can conduct the clinical examination.
I can't move.
He bit his lips so much, they're still bleeding.
Ugh.
White froth, evidently because of such drooling.
Cool. Now what? I still can't move. You? Should oh, his hands.
His binds left bloody wounds.
So, Doctor, what should we do with this patient?
Keep taking care of his wounds. I don't know what more we can do. This patient has been mistreated. I don't know. I mean, he's kind of causing himself, right? Because he's freaking out and just tripping. I don't know if he's been mistreated.
You did good work. The tranquilizer is kicked in. Now you can disinfect and bandage his wounds.
Thank you, Doctor. And as to his weight loss?
I'll prescribe an antifungal treatment for his dysgeusia. In the meantime, feed him intravenously.
It'll be done.
Okay. I'm interested to know how this helps me, but I mean, maybe it's like a down the line. These people will be, I'll have saved their lives. Persistent that's in here.
Gentlemen, may I help you?
We're waiting on news regarding our mother, Maureen Harding. She came in with a kidney problem, but we haven't heard anything since.
Oh,
I've tended to her, and I have good news. Her blood analysis is reassuring. Her kidneys are as new.
Yeah.
Are you talking about the same person? This is miraculous.
She's still recovering, but you may speak to her upon her awakening.
Oh, thank you so much, Doctor. We'll wait for her to wake up. We've been here since this morning, so it won't make a difference.
Hippocratic oath. Don't know what that means. God dang, this place is huge. Has to do Hawkins Wing. Oh, I thought this was gonna be just like a simple little romp through, I guess, a tiny area.
It's a quiet little town.
Reliving our whole
Days
life.
go by, steady as ever. I wanted more for myself, but...
Oh, okay, cool. I thought there was more. That's kind of sad. I wanted more for myself. How you doing?
Dr. Colden.
Cool. I'm glad we have this conversations. Whoa, look who it is. You.
Ethan,
Marie,
what are you doing here?
I'm waiting for my medication, of course. Why?
Waiting for my medication. We already talked about that. I'll prescribe you something. You're a bad liar.
You're not here for treatment, right?
Am I so obvious?
Only to me. I know you worry about me.
I trust you. I'm happy to see you.
Me too, Ethan. Is that all?
Really?
Well, there might be something else. I'm not sure.
Tell me.
I have nightmares. They keep me awake every night. It seems stupid, I know, but they're terrible.
Actually, you're not the only one.
No. No one has ever seen the things I see. It's like I'm turning mad.
Huh. You're just tired? Seems like an affliction.
So many people have this affliction. It's like an epidemic.
Do you think it might be related to Fuller's work?
I don't know yet, but I will figure all this out. Everyone in
Is that Khabib Nurmagomedov in the background?
Really?
We don't have any medication left.
Oh. There's no excuse then. I should let you work.
Take care, Ethan.
You too, Marie.
I don't get why they have us waiting so long. Almost no patients here.
Oh, cool. You, can I just go home for the day?
There's no way I'm leaving until I find what Fuller is hiding.
Yeah, I figured you'd say something like that.
Where did my fiancée go?
I don't know. Who's your
I
fiancé?
hope those nutcases will stop burdening her with work.
Yeah. Cool. What's in here? What is this?
Sorry, but nobody can take anything until I finish the inventory.
Oh.
Please. The fewer interruptions there are, the faster I'll be finished.
Oh, alright. Who are you?
Thank you for your help, Doctor.
Thank you.
Oh.
I'll be going. This man, Edward Pierce, his file is incomplete. What did Fuller do to him?
Strangely incomplete, and the detail on treatment is not given. It does not respect standard practice. What did he do to me? What did you do to me? Move. Get out of my way. What's this?
In theory, this is where we hang the key to the boiler room.
Okay. What? Dude, it'd be crazy if I'm supposed to like memorize all of this, cause I have to go back here as Ethan.
The operating room is never accessible after an operation.
Interesting. Hey, buddy. Yeah, you don't want to talk? Alright. Ooh, hat. You don't want to talk yet? Alright. What about you? You want to talk? No, you don't want to talk? Alright, cool. Boiler room?
I don't have any business in the boiler room.
Gotcha. But you will.
No, you're pulling my leg. I'm not joking. I saw the schedule. She's alone in the bathroom again. And she still says nothing to that old witch, Donovan.
Oh, listen to the way you talk, you naughty girl. And the answer is no. You can imagine that she doesn't dare say a thing. That silly goose lets herself be trodden on.
Oh well, at least we won't have to clean for a while.
And just wait and see the next time the water's cut off.
What are they talking about?
It's a real show.
Cool, that was awesome.
The doses prescribed by Fuller are far too high. We're running out of this medicine.
Oh.
I know, Doctor. We sent the purchase order, though, and Mrs. Donovan refused it.
Once again.
Mrs.
Can't
Donovan,
you do anything?
Donovan takes her instructions directly from Dr. Fuller. I'm afraid I can do nothing about it for the moment.
Who was Donovan? Hey, this pseudo-scientific work by Cesare Lombroso correlates an individual's morphology with his criminal predispositions. The seriousness of this study and the accuracy of the demonstrations can deceive an uninformed reader. Alright. Umo delinquente. Something about a delinquent, I think. Ooh, look.
We've been waiting to be restocked for weeks.
No, click that again. Dang it. Boo, 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 boo. Like, boo, boo. After all the excitement in the last episode, this one is information gathering against administration bathroom men.
He says it. She's a witch, an old hag. I didn't make this up.
What?
And I'm the one who pays. What a pest. It's so unfair.
What happened in there? Okay. Jesus Christ, this place is so big. What is this? Nothing in here. Here we go. Reference book of medical sciences, like a dictionary. This work references in alphabetical order all the medical sciences known and practiced in the modern world. Okay, cool. Does not help me at all because I'm already a doctor. So much to do, so much to see. So much stuff in here. There's so much stuff. Oh, she is the... Mary Donovan is the head nurse. Is this her?
I have little time for you, Doctor. You'll find out that it's not only the doctors who have things to do.
Alright. Y'all all kind of look alike. Interesting. Dark hair.
Wait a minute. Where do you think you're going? Dr. Colden.
Mrs. Donovan.
Nobody goes into Dr. Fuller's office.
Oh.
But rest assured, I'll tell him you came by.
That won't be necessary. Thank you.
I will tell him, nonetheless.
Distract Donovan. I didn't know this was his office. There's no indication. God dang it. It was
Let's hope I can go through the administration office.
Ah, I see. I see.
one
It's
who
temperamental, if I
pays.
understand
What a
correctly.
pest. It's so unfair.
Okay. Oh, Jesus, girl. You almost got hit.
Elizabeth? You all right? Why is this room in such a state?
Because, as always, I'm cleaning it by myself. And the water was once again shut off this morning. I had to bother Mrs. Donovan again, giving her a new excuse to belittle me.
Oh, poor girl. Why go
Do you
through her?
really need Mrs. Donovan to open a valve? Why not ask the janitor?
I can't make these decisions without her approval. Imagine if there were a leak. Anyhow, the boiler room is locked half the time. So every time the water gets shut off, I have to go and endure her reproach until she's settled the problem.
I see. Courage, Elizabeth.
Thank you, Doctor.
Cut off the what? Oh, that's mean. I'm gonna have to get her in trouble just to. Oh man, I don't want to do that. Oh, there's gotta be like a different way. Can I like tranquilize her? Like shoot her in the back of the neck? Nah, I'm gonna look around and see if I can find something else before I just dedicate myself to that. Okay, doesn't seem like there was anything else I can do, so let me just go get this poor girl in trouble. Ooh. Even though she didn't do anything. Ah, whatever.
I can't shut this with my bare hands. I need a tool.
Ah. A tool. What did I see a tool?
Everybody says it. She's a witch, an old hag. Everything all right?
All is well.
Thank God.
Yeah.
Courage.
Thank you.
Tool. Did I see anything, actually? What kind of tool would I use to turn it off? Oh, boy. Oh, no. Oh, no. Something in the kitchen. Oh, this is the bathroom. Aha! Alright. This poor girl. Oh, wow. Jesus.
I feel guilty about Elizabeth, but I need the diversion.
Me too. Oh, go back to Elizabeth. I can help her.
Dr. Colden, might there be a problem with the water?
I was about to mention it. It seems it's been cut off yet again.
I can't take this, Marie. I feel I'm gonna burst.
It's not your fault if we have defective plumbing.
And yet, I'm the one who gets punished because I'm gonna have to square off with that annoying old witch. Courage, Elizabeth. Here we go. And hold your tongue this time.
Oh. What? Okay. Go back to Elizabeth. I mean...
It's temperamental, if I understand correctly.
Oh boy. Wait, what's this? What's in here? Oh.
Mrs. Donovan?
I'm busy. Elizabeth, isn't it?
Yes, ma'am. But it's about the water.
Poor girl.
At last. The missing files must be hidden here.
Yeah. Ugh.
The Stendhal syndrome.
What?
Of course.
So
This is where Fuller found his diagnosis for Francis Sanders.
Display mental disorders linked to an exposure to works of art. Oh. 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 They're gonna find it. They're gonna find me. Frick. Locked. Nothing? You have nothing to say? Oop.
Something is wrong with these masts. It's some sort of puzzle.
Okay. Oh boy.
I've unlocked something.
Oh, that was easy.
Patient files.
Of course, that's the white ship.
I was right.
Conclusions. Session number 17. Patient? Sarah Hawkins. The patient appears to have finally accepted the illusory nature of what she calls the mythos.
Oh, can I move? Oh, whoops.
It goes without saying that these peculiar delusions are the price that comes with her exceptional gifts.
What's this?
Why does Dr. Fuller write psychological reports about Sarah Hawkins?
First, I presume
This finger belonged to a woman. Why keep it here?
This is all you have to say about a finger found in the jar?
But I found nothing to explain Mrs. Hawkins' abilities.
Abilities? Oops. Can I?
The poor souls downstairs are not Fuller's only subjects.
Excuse me.
Then James came, irate that Charles was keeping secrets from him.
Then James came.
I presume that he will try to break into the basement sooner or later.
The basement? Why? What is in the basement? It's on the desk. No. Do crouch. It's some dude with the ship. No. It's right there.
Why is Ethan on medication?
Exactly. I just came to this island. I don't need no medication. You try, really? You trying to tell me that a woman's shoe isn't? Oh.
Hawkins, Fitzroy, and Fuller. What is the connection between these three?
It is fortunate that I had the presence of mind to set the morgue in the basement.
Shoe?
When all the fuss about the Hawkins incident finally comes to an end, I will dispose of her belongings.
Okay.
In the meantime, they must remain hidden in plain sight.
Okay. Is it the shoe? Yes, there we go.
Of course. Sarah Hawkins is the connection.
Now what?
I must go back to the basement.
Close it. Close it. Sneaky, sneaky. Nobody saw me. Hey girl, how you doing? Oh, wait, are you? Yeah, you are. Girl, hey girl, girl. Alright. Where's the basement at? Oh, I came in here. Basement. Is this the basement? It is a basement. Wait, before I go down, I just want to see if anybody's changed or there's any new information.
We're running out of
like
this.
that.
I know, Doctor. Once again.
That's good.
Donovan, take.
Okay. So I should go ahead and book it. Ooh. There better be no demons down here. So Sarah Hawkins somehow had the ability to open portals. Ooh, golly. Open portals using painting. Which door? Yep, it's this one. Shoot!
That's the Marie that I know. I knew I could count on your scientific curiosity. It's time to show you what you were so eager to discover.
Oh, it stabbed me. God. What are the odds? I should have went to the far door. What was that?
If you're gonna shoot me, at least have the decency to look me in the eyes.
Oh, my name is Edward Pierce. The other Bradley's name is Ethan.
Slowly. Talk, filthy thief. Oh, I swear I'll shoot.
Ooh, really crazy. It was Charles Hawkins. Oh man, are you serious? My eloquence isn't high enough? Needless but strength.
Take a minute to look around. Everything points to Charles Hawkins.
He's dead.
No. He was here for a very specific item.
Oh, no.
Why are your hands so dirty?
The book. Why was it in the safe?
Have you read it?
Answer the question.
How foolish of you. Now you won't be able to escape his will. What did it show you?
Come on! Man, I'm not sure.
She went into Fuller's office. She was looking for Sarah Hawkins' corpse.
Sarah Hawkins, you say? Let's go back to the start, shall we? Whose life did the Necronomicon choose to show you?
Dr. Colden. She was at the Riverside Institute. She's in danger. I have to go.
Wait. No one knows the occult better than me. You might need my help.
Okay, sure.
All right. All right. I might need you after all.
Scholar of the unspeakable.
Perfect. Let's meet later at the Hawkins mansion. Now go. Rescue the doctor.
Thank you, Drake.
Thank Drake. Ooh. Uh-oh. Okay. Wait, chapter 9. Oh. The book projected Pierce into the body of Dr. Cold, and the detective watched helplessly as Bradley's friend carried out her inquiry. Confronted with the experiments of Fuller, she got into his office and discovered that the director of the Riverside Institute was hiding information on, if not the body of, Sarah Hawkins. But she was discovered by Fuller. Pierce must save her before it's too late. Dude, I hope, like, it wasn't a thing where if I went to one of those other doors, I could have, that would have happened. I'm gonna assume either they were locked or he was gonna show up no matter which door I went into. But actually, how long has it been? About an hour. I'm gonna stop the. Almost 2 hours, I think. I'm gonna stop the video there. This was kind of a, a little interesting little information gathering episode. But anyways, I appreciate everybody who watched. Thank you very much. Until the next one. Bye.